What's up? What's up, my peeps? What am I looking for? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Rhonda Constant, your favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. How's it going? So always, when I advertise this, I say 10:30 ish because I'm always a few minutes late. I'm always early to doctor appointments or anything like that, but this one it seems like I always get caught up with something right about the time I need to start this. Every Tuesday almost. I'm going to pull a card for myself because I use it every morning to fan my sage, which I haven't lit yet. I haven't got anything done yet. Alright, let me go to the settings. It does this to me every time. I don't know why it does it to me. Ta-da. At least I'm learning how to navigate that a little bit. See, that's crazy. That won't show the comments till I go in there and click it. Click out of it and click back in it. Roxanne's here. There's my Holly. Put your love into the room. Send it to everybody. Like, I have a hard time doing it, but even if you go into Walmart, wow, sometimes that energy in there just, I hate going in that store. Uh-oh. When the cards flip out like that, that means I'm supposed to take it. I'm supposed to surrender the habit of people pleasing. Yeah, well, most of us girls are kind of bad about that. That's what we do. What's up? What's up? Get in your crawl space, Pistol. Get in that crawl space. Say hi to all the spiders for me. Okay, well, I'm babbling since I haven't got anything ready to go. Oh. Well, nice shell, if I'm saying that right, you need to put a picture in ahead of time of who you want to hear from, because I do it different, because I am different. I do it different than most mediums do it. I allow you to hear from the loved one that you actually want to hear from, because I've had readings before where my great-great-great-grandfather come through, which I appreciate. I don't remember what he told me, but I don't know him. I can't validate anything. And you laughing at my normal joke, Roxy? So this is the way I do it. So if you put a picture in, after I get off of here, I will delete all the pictures that are on there, and it will be starting fresh for next Tuesday. So you can, then after that, you can put a picture in there and the loved one you want to hear from, and come back Tuesday. It's pretty simple. That's the way my guides want me to do it, so I'm actually doing what I'm told. Yeah. Okay, card for the collective. Good afternoon from Michigan. Yes. Okay, they're telling me to stop shuffling. It feels like 2. It is 2. Uh-oh. These cards don't ever stick together. What's up with this shit? Okay, these cards are for you. Surrender, can't you talk? Get your teeth together, Rhonda. Surrender procrastination. This is for you guys, for the collective. And surrender the drama. Man, there's always drama around me, it seems like. And I'm always procrastinating. That's probably why I was late today. Because we've been doing some deep ass cleaning here. I've been in closets. There's shit on my floor in here. In like 3 or 4 different rooms. I probably got more than that messed up. And I just got shit everywhere. All over my house. It's such a mess. So you guys, I don't know if this is supposed to go together because they were stuck together. So I'm guessing together, or it could be 1 or 2 of you need this and 1 or 2 of you need this. But they wanted these to come out at the same time. I don't think I've been eating while I've been playing with these cards lately. Shouldn't have been stuck together. Okay, so surrender the drama. Let that shit go. Don't. If there's drama, just walk away. Do like I did the other night. The other night at the ball game. BITCH was yipping at me, and I just went. I just turned my ears off. I don't even know what she was saying. Just turned my ears off. Just close off the drama. I didn't want her drama. She had her own drama. I don't. Stay out of my bubble. Stay out of my space. Keep your shit away from me. Oh, I wish you could see that. But instead of, I could have jumped in there and gotten in a big argument with her. But why? Why? All it was going to do was upset me. I just kind of started like giggling and turned around and watched the game, and she just kept a flapping her jaws. And I don't care. That's the one thing I regret, is I should have told her, "Are you still talking? Because I don't care. You're not hurting me. You're not ruffling my feathers. I don't care what your opinion is." So surrender that drama. Just let it go instead of turning around and jumping back into it and make it. And did you see that basketball game? I don't know where it was. I just saw it on TV this morning. Where two of the, I'm assuming, parents got into a scuffle in the stands, started beating the shit out of each other, and then the whole place. That's what could have happened if I didn't surrender the drama and just let her flap her jaws and just turn my head and go, you mean nothing to me. So anyway, I don't know why that came up. Probably because I wish I would have said shit and I didn't. Sometimes it's just better not to. So, gotta surrender. Mine is surrender the habit of people pleasing, which would have given her great pleasure if I had jumped in there and allowed her to make an ass of me, or her, or both, or whatever, or gotten a big screaming fight, whatever. That would have made her happy. I wasn't about to be a people pleaser there. I wasn't giving her the opportunity. So, all of those cards kind of fit into that situation, which makes a pretty freaking good example. Plus the fight I saw on TV this morning, it's not worth it. La-di-da. Anyway, here's my babble. I didn't know what I was going to say today, but looky what came out. How's everybody doing? So I got some new stuff for my sage because, just because. I got some lemongrass to put in here. I make a little concoction. Dried rose petals, sage, Palo Santo, little this, little that, everything, lavender, everything has a meaning for peace, love, whatever. Hang on. I haven't gotten to sage yet today in my room. Once I get done cleaning out some of these closets and some of these rooms, I need to really go back and save those really, really good. I think it doesn't want to light. Ta-da! Oh, don't do that. Hang on. Okay, we'll proceed with this in a minute. Get all my shit together. What's up? What's up? So hit the like button, please. It's all about the algorithms. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm not going to say, well, I've got readings. I got to get alpha here and get done, but I'm not going to say my personal business is really slowed down, but paranormal and some of that stuff is kind of slowed way down. It's gotten a lot quieter. I'm not sure what the reasoning is, but I don't know, it just seems to be kind of quiet. A lot of squabbling between people too. It's kind of not nice. Not nice. Not a good feeling. Oh, gee, she's back. So how's everybody enjoying seeing a little sunshine? Oh, I'm getting shit ready. It's 57 degrees here and the sun's a shining. And we're going to out of town to a state tournament tomorrow. Woo woo! Get to take a road trip. Get out of here. Okay, is there anybody in here that has a picture in there, or do I just need to get the hell off of here? Are any of these three people that have a picture in here on here right now? How did I do that? Oh, I know where I went. Oh, that'd be great to put my bedding outside. I think I ought to do that. Oh, whoop. Deb, have you put a picture of that person is whoever you're thinking of right now? Have you put the picture in before? I'm scribbling. Hang on. Star. Oh, I remember that name. Don't remember the face. I remember that name. I'm horrible at faces. I actually have. There's actually a name for it where I could meet you and talk to you for 5 minutes and see you again the next day, and I would not recognize you. I just have a thing with faces. So pictures help me a lot. Oh, she's showing up, Deb. She's showing up. She's coming in and she's going like this. She goes, she thought of me, she thought of me, she thought of me. I'm so excited. She says you look pretty today. You have a lot of dreams about her. She's so. You knew she would. She's so excited. Oh, what was she gonna say? She's kind of twirling around. So she thinks you're so pretty. So either you just did something, or maybe you just washed your hair, or you just put some makeup on or something, or you don't think you're pretty, but she does. It could be either one of those. I know that sounds a little vague. She's stop dinging. But she's kind of twirling around, kind of like a ballerina, just kind of going around in a little circle, kind of like a ballerina on a jewelry box. Or you have a jewelry box that has a ballerina, or she did, or you did, or did. I don't always know what they're referring to. You just showered and your hair is longer. She likes it then. She wants you to know that you're pretty even when you don't think you're pretty. Because you were always pretty to her. She's holding her heart. You were always pretty to her. She says you do not value yourself enough. Oh, she says, you don't value yourself enough. You don't know how much other people appreciate you and love you. And I'm almost wanting to cry because she says, you don't know until you get to the other side and you watch everybody at your funeral and you listen to them, because yes, they can hear you, they can see you, and then you realize these other people really had nice feelings towards you, but they either didn't express it to her, or they just never told her that they loved her, or they just, I guess, assumed that she knew that they loved her. But I think this would happen in probably every single funeral, unless it's maybe she knows you too well, unless it's maybe some real asshole, that passes, but I'm sure that could happen. Probably most funerals, and then all these people come pouring out of the woodwork. And when my best friend killed himself, I don't know that I've ever seen a visitation with that many people pouring through the door. And I thought all you had to do was ask one. All you had to do was talk to one. But that person didn't know or feel. I hope I'm saying this right. She's still on me. She wants me to get it out. You see all these people at your funeral, and you hear about, oh my God, I loved her, I'm going to miss her, and you hear all that, and oh, let me bake you some cookies, and I'll bring some food to the house, and all these heartfelt things that should have happened before she left. It should have happened while she was still alive, and not wait till somebody dies. If that's what she's trying to get across. And that you and her mom share the same birthday. Miss her mom too. She's gonna make me want to cry. She says you feel too undervalued, and she wants you to feel what people feel about you before you leave this earth, not after. Is that right? Get it right this time? Her sons are doing great. She says she knows. She wants you to feel all the love people have for you while you're still here. And somehow I don't think most of us do get that, because most people go, oh, they just don't expect that person to leave, I guess. I don't know. And they think they'll have time later. Or they're not huggy, feely, kissy like my family's not. You knew she was trying to tell you something with all the dreams. And she's trying to bring you some of that love energy. Like she's shown like low cuddly, like I don't know that she actually cuddles you, and if that scares you, tell her not to do it. But it's like she wants you to feel that cuddly, squishy, huggy energy from her. And that doesn't mean she has to hug you to do that. She can just be close to you and you'll feel that. Or it's like when I walk down by the river and I see somebody sitting on a bench and I can tell they're depressed. I'll shoot them some pink hearts or put an imaginary blanket around them for love, and they can feel that. You're having tingles right now? Awesome, awesome. Well, that's good that you said you would love a hug, because if you would love a hug, tell her. Tell her. Next time she comes through with a dream, give you a hug too. Or just give you a hug any old time while you're sitting on the couch. Doesn't matter. A lot of times it's just easier while you're asleep, because I catch myself fighting it when I'm awake. So I tell them, you got stuff to download to me, do it while I'm asleep when I cannot resist, or hopefully won't resist. Okay, she's showing two ladies holding hands, and I believe it's the two mothers. And it's like she's gonna grab their hand. They're gonna do like a ring around the rosy. They're all gonna hold hands and kind of go around in a circle. I don't know what they're doing. They're just dancing right now. I need them to get me take me back up higher again. I haven't been up there for a while. They come down to my space. I need to get up there. Oh, she says I have been up there and higher. I just don't know it. Maybe that's why I don't sleep. Yeah, it's like they're all holding hands in a circle, and then they kind of started going around and dancing and having a good time, and then now they're just dancing. They're just flat out dancing. One of the ladies turned around and wiggled her butt at you. I don't know which one it is. Turned around, was shaking her fanny at you. And it could, I'm kind of getting, it could be that maybe, have you done that to some kid? Like, do you have grandkids or anything, or young kids around, or, whoa, the screensaver came on, what the hell? Have you wiggled your butt, like in fun at some little kid lately? I feel like she's trying to validate it's her. That's her mom. Well, no, if you see somebody do that in the very near future, that'll be a sign from her. Your grandson and you, there you go. She wants you to know that she saw that. That's why I had a feeling it was something she was trying to validate. She says she can do it better. But she's laughing hysterically when she says that. Okay. She's going to do something tonight. I was getting ready to send her off. She's going to do something tonight. And I think it's going to be this evening, or either when you're going to bed, getting ready to go to bed, or when you're in bed, or maybe even after your sleep. I'm not sure. Something later, but it's going to be a noise. It's going to be a noise like a tap tap tap, or just going to be some kind of noise. So don't get freaked out if you're laying in bed and you hear, like, usually they do like 3. I don't know why. Don't know why. I guess just to make sure you hear it. I don't know. Anyway. So when you hear that, I'm not sure which one's going to do it. Oh, it's like all 3 of them have their heads together now, and they're whispering. They're trying to come up with something. Anyway, just validate them. Say, I know that's you guys. I know that, you guys. I love you. Thank you. Bring me more signs. Oh, they make my head itch. I'm not sure which word they're trying to spit out. It sounded like Twinkle Bell. It's a Tinkerbell, but it was like a twinkle and a Tinkerbell put together. So I don't know what she's trying to say. So just keep that in mind. You just heard a knock? Well, that was quick. I thought it was going to be tonight. So whenever I give readings, I always tell people, if it doesn't make any sense now, keep it in mind, because you'll either see it later, remember it later, or somebody else will validate it for you later and go, oh, I know what she's talking about. So just keep that weird Tinkerbell twinkle thing in mind. And maybe something will pop up later. I had one person just not too long ago and got a hold of me 6 months ago when you did my reading, and this thing actually happened 6 months later. So I never know. It's their ball game. It's their show. It's all up to them within reason. We're gonna let those nice ladies go. They're a lot of fun. Wish they would have hung out with me here better than some of my boring friends I have now. I just had a handrail pistol. I just had a handrail installed out front, and one of those ladies said that was a good idea, that I should have done that. Thank you, pistol. You might have saved an old lady's broken leg or something. Broken hip. Man, I could use them coming and hanging around me a little more often. I need some fun people instead of all the cranky butts. Okay, so let me go back. Evidently we have one here who has a picture in. So Lucy, are you still here, Lucy? Okie dokie. She wants to go party with those other 3 ladies that just left. She's liking their energy. She wants to go laugh and dance with them. And they're actually telling her, when you get done with this, God dang it, stop, phone. When you get done talking to her, come join us. I think those girls are going to party. She feels very light, very bright, very happy. Happy-go-lucky, cheery. That is so like her. You don't think, well, of course I don't think we get lonely. We don't, once we get the hell out of here, we don't have all those heavy negative emotions. We're not angry or resentful or mean or, you know, any of that stuff, because we get cleansed. Once we get up there, I call it peeling us like an onion, and they peel all this heavy earth energy. And even if you're the happiest person, my nose is doing it just like it did last week. My nose. You just peel all that heavy energy. Even if you're the nicest person in the world, you still get those little things that stick with you, kind of like Kind of like throwing this stuff, something Velcro against a Velcro thing hanging on the wall, and it just sticks to you. Just sticks. Even if you're super. My nose is doing it again. Last week, my nose kept tickling inside, like I had a hair that would not go away. And then the other side did it, and then it did it across here, and it did it the whole time. Now it's doing it again, and I even went and trimmed the hairs in my nose, thinking, is there something too long in my nose there? And it wasn't. She's telling you also that you're very pretty and you don't give yourself enough credit. Which one? Normally they point right at it. This one? Okay. She picked this one. This is, I don't know if you were here in the beginning when I drew these. Oh my gosh, I'm muttering. Drew these cards for the collective, which is all you guys. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So, stop procrastinating. Joy. She keeps saying the word J-O-Y. Joy. Joy. When I say procrastinating, she says joy. I said procrastinating, she said joy. Then she showed me the word joy. So are you procrastinating how to be more joyful, how to be happier, how to change something in your life so you will be more joyful? That's what I'm hearing from her. And you're good Lord, procrastinating on it. Let her help you. She can help. She can definitely help. But they cannot override your free will choice. That makes sense to you. She cannot. They are doing something to me right now, which I always say they cannot override your free will choice, but they are stopping me from doing something, which is for my own good. But they cannot override your free will choice. So when I go to make really dumb mistakes, Bob sits up there and he goes, Rhonda, what the hell are you doing? Stop doing that. And that's not the path we told you to take. But they have to sit there and watch me make more stupid mistakes. If that makes sense. Because that's what I do, right, Roxy? Roxy, did you see my card? Surrender the habit of people pleasing. I consider that me sitting there letting people say horrible things to me and about me. That's people pleasing because I don't want to hurt their feelings so much until I get fed up and tired of it and I'm done. And guess what? Another one of them got their ass ate out the other night. Oh, here comes the menace. Here comes the menace, and she's grumpy because she just woke up. So, Laura says, Lucy, sometimes you get like a really warm feeling, like almost a flush feeling. Almost like I never had hot flashes, like through menopause, and I have no idea how old you are. Almost like a hot flash, but probably not quite that bad. Just something, you just suddenly get kind of warm and cozy. Your energy, your body. And that's her. And again, validate her, acknowledge her, tell her you love her, ask her to bring you more. Give them all permission to bring you signs. I've had I walked into a house and there's this little old man. He was plastered up against the corner of the living room. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, I don't want to scare them. And a lot of these homes that I've gone to, people go, I've got a demon. No, I said, no, it's your grandma. She's just trying to get your attention. It's not a demon. You do get that? That's her. That's her. She's trying to bring you. It's not a hot flash. It's a warm. She wants you to feel that warm, fuzzy feeling, that warmth. That she's got love infused in that. So thank her. Acknowledge her. The more you acknowledge them, the more you get. Once they start giving you signs or letting you know that they're there, and you actually realize it and they know it, then they start bringing you more because they know you're ready. She says you're a very, very good person. She always was your biggest fan. She still is. She can see you, she can hear you, and she can help you. So I always tell people, if Uncle Joe didn't have a pot to piss in, don't ask him for financial advice or help down here, because he didn't understand how it works. When we leave, we don't turn into the smartest person in the world. Oh, Sue, thank you for the comment about my hair, because I'm not sure I like it at all. I think it's too much, maybe. Maybe too much. But I wanted the super light blonde. It's almost summertime. It's time to get ready to go enjoy some sun and some camping. You need to hear my last statement? Oh shit, I don't remember what I just said, Megan. What the hell did I say? What did I say, Megan? I'll elaborate. Because evidently I was going somewhere with that thought. That these aren't normally my thoughts when I'm in here. These are what I'm being guided to. Sometimes things come out of my mouth. Oh, about the signs. Yeah, it's kind of like you open a floodgate. The first time, I told the story 100 times. You know, I went to the cemetery like 10 times. I go, where's my damn sign? Bob, where's my sign? And a white butterfly always came up and circled me and took off. When I finally realized it, then I started getting all these other signs, because it like opens a floodgate, because, okay, she finally got it, duh. Oh, yeah. So if I need financial help, something, not only will I ask my guides, I'll ask my stepdad, because he was good in business and money. So if you want a financial advisor, you don't go to the guy sweeping the street here. So it kind of sort of works the same way a little bit. Yeah. Only thing is, yeah, maybe Dad's not the best one to ask, but I would ask Bob, because we were working so close together when I first started, and he would go find a guide or something and go, hey, I need your attention here, kind of. It just, that sounds strange, but that's the way it worked. And if he couldn't find the answer, he found somebody who could get me an answer. It's a little bit like living here. Okay, so Laura says she loves you, Honey Bunch. Yeah, we suck at names and nicknames. Used to get them exactly right anymore, and don't seem to. Don't know why. And I just kind of got to where I don't care, because it's not that important to me. If it's important to somebody else, well, that's just not my problem. So If she had a nickname for you that was close to Honey Bunch, grab that, because that's what she means. She says she's very happy. She's very happy where she's at. 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 So I guess she's trying to stress that. And again, she's very happy where she's at. I don't know why she keeps repeating it. Well, okay, she's getting ready to leave, and she says she's just a phone call away, but she holds up a bell and she dings it. I'm going to have to get a little bell, because they always show these little bells. I got a big bell back there. I'm getting ready to move some of this stuff into my other room. I'm getting crowded. So if you hear a bell dinging, the tinkling bell, because that's not a very big bell. It's not always exact. Boy, my memory is pretty stinky today. I need to drink some more water. Okay. Yeah, well, it is part of the human experience, because we come here, our soul, our spirit comes here to learn things in a human way. So we do come here to experience things. I was told that in a past life, I probably killed myself, and so Bob killed himself in this life. In a past life, I could have been a murderer, and then I would have to either be, in this life, I would have to be murdered, or somebody close to me be murdered, because you need to learn both sides of that experience and what it did to somebody, and that your soul actually grows each time you come down here. But I'm trying hard to get my shit right, because I was told that if I get my shit done this time, I don't have to come back. We'll see. We'll see. They better not lie to me. Or maybe I just won't get my shit done. Oh, thank you, Megan. I am in a constant state of duality. I am 5D and 3D. Only I know that I've been there, but they don't allow me to remember what I did while I'm there. So when I'm sleep, and I only sleep about 4 hours a night, if I'm lucky, lately. I don't know what the hell's going on. It wakes me up. Okay, so when I get off of here, I will delete all the pictures, and we'll be ready for next week. So, I don't know, to be honest. Yeah, there's times that I feel like I'm only half here. Half here, like almost like I'm floating, like it's weird. I can't explain it. Yeah, and then I say I do not ever dream, almost never. And then I ask them, then I'll get vivid. Can't even say the one that I had the other night. But I don't understand them. It's like you got to figure them out most of the time. Just come out and say it. I mean, I can hear you. Stop it. Okay, I got some readings to get done, and I got rooms to finish cleaning or rearranging. So, next Tuesday, 10:30-ish. 10:30-ish. I'm usually late. I forget, because tomorrow I got to go out of town for a basketball tournament. So I got to get these readings done today and get busy on taking more clothes to the Salvation Army, trying to clean shit out. Sue, did you have an operation yet? Aren't you the one that was going to have an operation on your back? My memory's really sucking lately, but it seems like it was your name. On your neck? Did you have that already? Hey, y'all don't forget this nice weather. Go enjoy it and just breathe, even if it's just for 15 minutes. Just go outside and breathe. Roll the window down, open the back door, anything. Just breathe. It's on your neck. Are they going through the front of your neck to do that? That's what they did to a friend of mine. But I think they actually replaced some bones in his neck, but they went through the front. And they had to... Yeah, that would scare me. Yeah, it would definitely scare me. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Now they're going in the rear this time. Wow. Yeah, my son had an operation about 3 weeks ago. And my daughter works at the hospital. And she tried so hard to get somebody. I said, just take a magic marker and put an X on his foot. That's all you got to do. Because he's going to wonder what else they did. What else she did. What I did. He told the nurses, my mom's going to come in here and write on me. Nope, I didn't. I was born with cerebral palsy. I would be a hot mess too, Sue. But my friend, and I don't remember why, but he said they put new bones in, but they went in through the front, and it helped him a lot. It helped him enormously. So we'll before I'll jump over to my other page. I'll jump over to my other page and see if I can send some little juju stuff. Maybe it'll help. It won't hurt. Even if it doesn't help, it won't hurt. I would. I tell my own doctor I don't like doctors. But she's the only person when I go to like get my when I was getting shots every month, my blood pressure would go up so high that they go, you need to sit there and calm down a little bit. And I take blood pressure medicine. I'd go to my doctor and I say, you need to check my blood pressure. What the hell's going on here? And it would be just fine. She goes, because you're not scared of me. I said, well, you don't have needles in your hand. Rods and screws in the back. Oh, yikes. That does not sound like fun. So everybody send Sue some healing love. Any good energy sent somebody's way helps in ways that you guys cannot understand. Or maybe could understand, but anyway, it works. How's that? It helps. Yeah, Megan, go up and see her and then report to me. Hey, Megan, you know how all you guys could help is April 20th start praying, and you don't have to make it like a prayer like sitting in church in a pew kneeling, that kind of shit. That they will guide the surgeon's hands. And that's all you have to pray. They will guide the surgeon's hands for the best outcome. We'll see how it works. You can do that for anybody. I sound like your dad today? Good, because I like your dad. Okay, gotta go. I'm gonna go delete the pictures, restart it for next week. See if you guys can bring some more people. These stupid algorithms and crap, it just seems like people don't see stuff. I know there's a lot of people I don't see their stuff anymore. It's just their algorithms and I don't like it. It makes it a little rough. Not like I need to stir up any business. I got plenty of business. Okay, out of here. Love y'all. Rhonda Constant, favorite hometown medium, physical energy healer, oracle card advisor, paranormal investigator, voice for your loved ones. Oh, Karen, thank you so much. Because I really questioned. I wanted it super, super light, but I just wanted highlights. And then I thought, this is too much blonde. This is too much blonde. But it's my summer look. It's time to get a tan. Time to get out in the sun just a little bit. Get some blonde going, and I was looking mousy all winter. It was getting dreary. My hair was dreary, darker. But so thanks. That makes me feel a little better because I was really questioning it for a couple of days. I thought, I gotta get used to this shit. So thank you guys. Y'all made me feel better. So I'm not second guessing my hair. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh, you're in Canada? You're white, Megan? Well, it's supposed to be the lightest blonde she could get. And my hair is super fussy. It does not want to turn blonde. This is a little more than highlights. At least I kept the dark down here. It'll be okay. I didn't see any spiders, Pistol. You can tell Maddie hi. Are you going back to Mueller's? You can keep that crawl space shit. Canadian. Awesome. I won't remember that. Awesome. There's another lady I watch, and she goes to her cabin, and I go, I think she's in Canada, and I want to ask her, but I don't have any way to ask her, because it looks so beautiful out the window. Maddie said hi. Oh, Maddie's a good girl. Oh, Roxy, did you leave? Maddie's a really good waitress. Roxy. She's probably already gone. Maddie's really good waitress. Really good. That'll get her. Roxanne! Okay, I seriously gotta go. I got work to do. Plus half of this house that needs to be redone. Okay, later. Next Tuesday. Get your pictures in, but not until I gotta delete that thing first. Love you.